Hey everyone, welcome to my blind playthrough of Astrometica. We are starting episode 28 here, and between the end of 27 and now, I came back from Theta 12 back to our base in Theta 9, did a whole lot of inventory, cleanup, battery recharging, all that kind of that boring stuff, and then also I made ourselves a tier 3 research station. So let's just jump right in here. I got a bunch of these tier 3 modules. Going to put them in and see what we unlock. So we're going to let those run. And then the other thing, so last episode I was out looking for the nanite asteroids that we had previously found. Couldn't remember where they were. And at the end of the episode, I still hadn't remembered. But on our way back to the warp gate, I came across them. They were outside that unknown outpost. So what I ended up doing is I grabbed a whole bunch of nanite there and whipped them into our nanite bars. So we have 6 nanite bars, which is exactly the amount we need if we want to go ahead and make these ancient gate arms. So we know there's 6 arms. There's 3 per state, 3 per gate, and there's 2 gates we found. So we have all the nanite bars. Now what we need to do is go and check out the luminite, or not check out the luminite. We need to go get luminite. We only have 3 pieces of luminite. We need 24. And as I'm talking, did we even get a single research done yet? I don't know. Is it that slow, or did we miss one? History. Wow, okay, it's a lot slower than the other ones. Look at this. I think we also have 1 tech, tier 2 tech to research as well. Wow, that's slow. Look at that. It's interesting. If I'd known how slow that was, I wouldn't have charged up all of our batteries already. Although I do have this one. I made one nanite one. It's taken quite a while to charge. So I guess that's still rolling. But yeah, this is pretty slow. Wow, the other one, like tier 1, just goes zip and it's done, and tier 2 is like almost as fast. My guess, though, is what we're going to get out of here is going to be technologies that's going to require the materials like the nanites, like the pyrolite, and that. And we don't really... Well, nanite's easy to get, but the pyrolite, which is these things, these red clusters, they're in very short supply. If I had actually 1 more, we could upgrade our oxygen tank. This guy to a tier 4, but we are 1 shy of that pyrolite stuff. Last episode we found a cave where we got a bunch of them, but we don't know if they're ever gonna respawn, if they come back or not. So at the moment I'm treating them like as the most precious thing in the game, because they kind of are, and being very frugal with where we use them for research. We did use 3 of them to put our second weapon on our Seeker, and then we used some to build this device right here, of course. There we are. We're almost ready for the first piece of tech. Tier 3 tech. The Seeker health upgrade. Seeker health upgrade tier 3. Here's what's interesting. I don't think I have tech 2 of that. Seeker health upgrade. No, we never even got the tech 2 of that. Let's load in. That's so weird, because we didn't come across that many tech 2 blueprints. Let's put that in and research this one too. See how much faster this goes. This will be done before, what's this one, like 20%? Yeah. This will be done before the other one finishes. Wouldn't that be funny now if we get the tech 2 of the health? Although I don't know if that's necessary to get more health on the Seeker. Our Seeker has been really tanky with the 800 hit points it has. Alright, let's see what this kicks out. Laser distance, tech 2. That's for this guy. You know, let's go see what that takes to make, because that would actually be helpful. Laser distance. That is 3 iridium bars. I have to go get more iridium bars. I don't know at this point if that's necessary. We'll keep that in mind in case we need iridium for something else, but I don't really think that's necessary right now. Yeah, this is slow going. I wonder what would happen if we left this, go, and like started traveling across the area, if it would still tell us what we got, or do we have to be in close proximity of it? I wonder. I mean, we could always come back later and look at history, see what we got. I can't think of anything it would give us right now that would be a huge upgrade that we would really need. Like, if we go back here and look at our tools, like what tools do we really use anymore? We use this guy somewhat. Of course, we don't really even use our hand miner. Oh, here's the other thing I learned when I found that nanite is, you know, we could go ahead and hand mine it, but just like with the luminite, we can use our seeker weapons as mining tools now. So we don't really even need this guy anymore as long as we have inventory. That's one thing. If we got an upgraded inventory module for the seeker, that would be helpful. That would be helpful. Mining power tier 4. Again, like I was just saying, we're using a seeker now, so we don't really need it. Don't need it for this handheld. Let's just go. Let's go get our luminite. Let's just do it. Oh, I forgot to put our batteries back in. That'll free up some inventory space. There. We have. Yeah, no, we need to go get the batteries, the power cells. I'm just gonna let the luminite one the nanite one chill out there for a little bit. What are we at here for this? Not enough usable power. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Huh? You know what I should do? Do I have enough? Real quick, let's. It's solar. It's power generation. We have enough storage capacity, but we're not generating it. Solar panel extender. On front of corridor solar panel. Let's go out there. I think we can slap it right on the existing solar panel. Let's try this. We haven't made one of these yet. Let's just do it. Like right here, right? So what we're thinking, it extends. Where was it? It was here. Yeah. There. That's cool. That'll help with generation. Can we make another one of those, or do we have enough material for it? We do. Let's do it. Wait, am I in the way? Oh, no, wait. Hang on. There. That just helps with the batteries here. All these things here, they just recharge quicker with more solar. So now if we go in and look at our board says our generating power is 9.05 seconds. So our usable power is going up, going down. Here's why. This isn't using it anymore. These are all charged, but this guy's sucking it up, charging that battery, which is almost done. And then this guy's sucking it up, but I wonder if this goes faster if there's more usable power. I don't think so. That's so weird. Because this thing's got to be done, right? Yeah, you're done. I'm pulling you out even. You're not doing anything anymore. Nothing is like pulling power more than it normally would. It's so weird. I don't understand. Let's look here. Usable power. Like the draw on it is more than 9/5 seconds. Like it's going to start pulling. There's pulling now. It's pulling it down. It's going to go down to 0. Looks like. Let's see. Went down to 15, 10, 5. Huh. Yep. Well, no, that just turned off on me. So, yeah. Well, you know what? It's going to do what it's going to do. I ain't worried about it right now. Let's go. Let's go. We have a lot of batteries on us. I don't know why we're taking that one nanite. or nanite, the pyrolite. Let's put that away. Storage is actually going to be an issue because we need to have enough room for all of these things, all the luminite, because they don't stack. It's actually one thing that would have helped if we got a stack size. That would have been fantastic, but it is what it is. Oh, no, forgot. We're not. We're teleporting. That's silly. Why travel like that when we can just teleport? Do we have enough? We do. Alright, we're out. Sheesh. We'll worry about the other two later. The other two research things. Okay, here's the plan. Off to Theta 12. Theta 12, thank you. Off to Theta 12. And straight over to the luminite, and we're going to grab all the luminite we can. And then we have a decision to make. Which warp gate do we repair first? Do we do the one in the Alpha Station in Theta 12, or do we come back to Theta 9 and repair the one in Theta 9 first? I'm leaning towards Theta 9 first because we found that one first. And it feels, quote, like the safer one. It's out in the open. We can get away from it in case it does some really nasty things. If we do the Theta 12 one and it turns really ugly, we're stuck in that really cramped station. So I'm thinking the safer thing is to do the one in Theta 9 first and see what happens. Glorious luminite. So now I wonder if I had shot this luminite looking stuff that was on the mycelium, if I would have got it or not, or if it's only if it's floating like it is. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna get it now regardless. One. It's only one each, so it's gonna take a little while. And shooting these things really takes up power. Like, when I start shooting, watch our power. Look how fast it goes down. Yeah, this makes getting it a whole lot quicker, though, having the two weapons. Whoa. Whoa! Was not expecting that. Hello? Was not expecting our Rock'em Sock'em guys to come out. What? What? They're Illuminite Guardians. Interesting. Well, that's something new. Oh boy. Like, where did they even come from? Yikes. Yep, here they come again. Dude, you're making me use more battery than I want to. Jerks. Have to keep an eye on that battery. Let's get one more, and then we're gonna maybe check our inventory up here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Turn around, make sure we're not being followed. Alright, and I'm gonna hop out. Oh wait, what's our battery? We have... We're okay, we can keep going. Run these batteries dead. Actually, that's about as dead as I want to run them. In case we get ganked here. Let's go here and swap out. Put a nanite one in there. And on this one, we'll swap out there. And I want to check inventory real quick on this guy. Oh, wrong side. Wrong side. How are we doing? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna unload as many as I can. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're halfway there. Exactly halfway there. So we need 12 more. Are these guys like trapped in the Lumini? Is that where they come from when they jump me? I'm not real sure. And let's hit one more and then do a count again. Alright, let's back off a little bit. Yeah, need to drink. Drink. Here. And we could eat a little something. Alright, let's... Again, we have 3, 6, 9. 9 on us, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 3, 5. We have one extra. Let's just get one more extra since we're here. Just one more. Okay, now let's head back to our base by the warp gate because we have a power charger here, and I want to get our batteries charged back up. Actually, yeah, we'll do that, and then we could just jump right through and head over to the warp gate in Theta 9. We're doing it. I think we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. Heck yeah. But I'm going to start with full battery charge, just in case. Every time I start making any kind of like little assumptions, that's usually when the game turns around and bites me in the butt, so. Okay, so we have 2 good batteries here already. And 100, 100, 100, and where are you? 100. Oh. Alright. I think we're good here. Let's just leave them be. Hop in. Off we go. This could be game changing right here. What we're about to do. Repair this gate. It could open up a whole nother area of the game we haven't seen yet. It could do who knows what. I don't know. I don't know. Theta 9, start warp. Here we go. Okay, in theory, we have everything we need on us to do this. So I'm going to put our seeker right just inside here, I think. No, I'm going to leave it just outside. And I need, each one uses 4, so I have 4 there. All right, let's do this. And see, like, here's one. Let's just go and craft this. And how does this work? I want this. And do I just... Oh, it just pops in there. Oh, man. 2, 8. You. And do I have enough on me? No. Okay, let's go back to our seeker.
Entering 0 gravity.
Yeah, I want to get a little closer, I think. Alright. Yeah. And then I need my storage. And we'll take as many as we can hold. Yep, I understand. And this is the last one. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. And boom. Oh, shit, it's rotating. Oh, do I want to stay in this or get out? I'm getting out. Oh. Okay. It stopped rotating the second I stepped out, but look, we got a sphere inside if I step in. Oh. Yeah, I'm scared to stay in it. If I step out. Oh, that's so weird. Let's go make the other one. I've got, wait. Only got, yeah, I only need 3. And I need 12. I've got 5. Just double checking this. I got 5, 6, oops, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we got plenty. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put 1 back. That way I've got enough for exactly 2 and 2. Okay. No, we got to bring them all in at the same time, I'm thinking. Let's get rid of those and pull these in. And let's put the hook tool there. Actually, I'm going to put this here and bring the hook tool back just in case. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 extra. And we have, okay, we have everything on us to do it. Let's
Entering 0 gravity.
do it. Yeah, I'm a little scared to go through that. I just want to have them both built. I want to have them both built. And then we can try to go through one and see what happens. Alright, we're heading over to Alpha Control Center. Okay, so my thought process of why I want everything on me to build these is because we see in the game gets kind of weird when you kind of step too far away from something, things despawn. Like, for example, the explosive barrels. I would open a container. I get 4 of them. I take 1. I go use it. I come back to get another one, and the other 3 have despawned. So I don't want anything weird like that to potentially happen when I'm rebuilding these arms on these warp gates. That's why I was even kind of a little freaked out on the back on the Theta 9 one when I had to go back to the Seeker to get more material. It's like, oh no, I'm getting too far away. Is it all going to reset? Which just means we got to go start all over and get all Luminite and everything again. So, I'm just kind of using what the game has done to me in the past and kind of trying to prepare against that happening again. So one thing I know 100%, if I were going to do another playthrough in the future, I would build another base like here somewhere more in the central of Theta 12 and use more teleporters, because I would save a lot of travel time, I'm thinking. Because having to go from the warp portal all the way over here is it's a hike. It's a hike, even with our boost and everything, it's a hike. I think the placement of our first base worked well, though, for Theta 9. I mean, I think I would choose roughly that same spot again. It worked out well. Theta 9 ends up being pretty small once you get the Seeker as far as travel time around it, too, so... I don't know if these keep respawning, too. I keep scanning so many of these poor Seeker things. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get in here now that we see. Look at the barrels are back. Oh my god! All right, I'm parking this time. All right, here we go. I'm bringing out our weapon just in case things have respawned again, which they really haven't. The octopus dudes haven't ever. Shouldn't say that because now they're gonna. We could try to blow up that arm again. The one that keeps tripping us up. Yeah, there's a barrel right here. Why don't we try that? There's 2 barrels. Let's try it. I mean, the head is right here. If I grab this, pull it to me, and he is right there. If that didn't kill him... Oh, okay, good. Finally. Finally. Alright. Oh shit, there's another one. Wait. They'd respawn, don't they? Can I not get this barrel? Did I just miss one of them, or... Hang on. Can I not get you? You're like right there. Alright, that time we got him. Murder. Alright, the gate was in the corner somewhere. Is it over here? It was up here, right? Yeah. Here it is. Okay, alright, here we go. We should have everything on us we need. Right, let's just double check. We have our 3 nanite bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We got it all. We got it all? Oops. Wrong tool. Wrong tool. Alright, let's start on this side. Arm 1. Done. Arm 2. Done. Here we go. Arm 3. Done. Say, oh, it's just red. The other one, or orange, or yellow, whatever. The other one was blue, right? Oh man, what do we do? What do we do? Do we do it? Do we stay inside and see what happens? I mean, what do we? Oops, I didn't mean that. I'm about to breathe. What do we do? Do we touch the thing? It doesn't look like it's speeding up any. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. Do I touch it? Oh boy. What did I do? My hand. Look at my hand. Oh. Now I wish I would have touched the blue one first. Oh no. Oh. Thank you for playing Astrometica Early Access. You've reached the current end of the content for this asteroid belt. We're hard at work developing more features, locations, and adventures for you to explore. This asteroid belt is still a work in progress, and many exciting updates, resources, and stories are coming soon. Your journey doesn't end here. Stay tuned for new content as we continue expanding the Astrometica universe. We truly appreciate your support and feedback as we shape this game together. See you in the next update. Well, I'll be... All right. Well, now the question is, would I have gotten the same message if I had hit the blue one as well? My guess is yes. So if I hit close, it put us... Where are we? Wait. Seriously, no, where are we? Where are we? Hang on. Can I... My jetpack doesn't? Oh my gosh. We're on some desert alien weird... Hang on. Let's pulse. Nothing. Huh. Where'd it put us? Is this where the story's going to continue on some desert world? Because these didn't exist, right? These little tentacle things on the other portals, were they like that? I don't know. Let's go back through and see if this drops us back in Alpha Station. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Interesting. So, we hit the end of Theta 12. Right? Hit the end of the ability for the game to do its thing. Okay. Hang on, let me get out of there. Okay. So let's leave. You know what we're gonna do, right? We got to, just, you know, for science sake. Oh, the drones are back too. I think we can just ignore them. We're gonna go back to Theta 9 and go through the other portal. I'm assuming we're gonna get the same message, but I want to be thorough and make sure that happens, or it doesn't happen. Cool. So that's interesting. So it looked like the story's going to take us to the alien worlds next. That's what it looks like, which makes sense. I mean, now you got to take the fight to them, right? I think that was kind of what the story of Reese and Marcella and Alara were kind of talking about. So let me go here. Here's what I'm thinking. We're going to go test the other portal out, and then after we do that, I'm going to kind of just finish. I think I'm going to just wrap this up with my final thoughts on everything. Let's do that. Oh, look at this. It doesn't stay. Aww. Alright, well, here's the thing. I am going to make the assumption, because I'm not going to go through and mine everything again to make these. This is going to also take us to the same message. God dang it, I should have walked in it. Now I don't know for sure. Should I redo it all again? I mean, it's 11 more luminite, more nanite and everything. No, we hit, yeah. Alright, this is what we're doing. You guys tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure if I had went through the blue area here, I would have got the same message saying you reached the end of this, of basically the Theta 9 asteroid belt, blah, 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 like we saw with the Theta 12. I'm going to make that assumption because we couldn't have done this gate until we basically finished Theta 12 anyhow, because it was at the end of Theta 12 that we learned how to make these arms to start with. So it's not like we could have made these arms much earlier in the game, went through this gate, had more content to come back and then do Theta 12. That's not the order of things. So if I'm absolutely wrong in that, and if there is content beyond the Theta 9 warp gate, then, someone, hey, please let me know in the comments. But I'm thinking it was the same. We're going to get the same message as Theta 12 that told us we were at the end of the early access. All right, so with that, let me put this away because that's a huge weapon just to hang out on the screen. I'm going to kind of just go ahead and put my camera on my favorite thing in the game, which is this Seeker. I love, and from the second we got this thing, I love the design of this. This is super, super cool. And just kind of I'm going to wrap up the whole series right now with my final thoughts on the game. Overall, like I said in almost every episode, I love this game. This game is a lot of fun. I think the graphics in the game are great. The music's outstanding. The music's fantastic. And the general ebb and flow of the excitement of exploring and seeing the danger of the aliens and the drones and all that stuff. It was a nice balance with the slow times of the inventory management and building and all that. What I'd like to see the game do is to push forward more of the base building requirements. There was so many things here I could have made. Here, let me just pull it up. There's so many vertical things and just components. Here, let's go to the advanced stuff. Like the charge station I never made. This global storage, the global, and these deposit miners. There was no reason, obviously, for me to build any of that. I didn't need any of these things. I didn't need the corridor asteroid miner. I didn't need any of it. It'd be great to have that game flesh out where, if that's the direction they want to go, which is, I kept thinking there was going to be automation in the game, and it's not really automation as much as more of a bulk gathering of resources. This is what I'm assuming these are. It's going to go ahead and gather a lot of resources, and it's going to do it automatically rather than you have to sit there and shoot them with a laser or your mining tool. And then the need for having the storage satellite to expand the range of your storage so you can make these bigger bases, I'm assuming, because when we were making those solar panels earlier, we were already out of range of our storage unit, so this would expand that, is my understanding. So I'd love to see the game, like, if this is the way the devs want to lean into this, is more having these large machines to do the asteroid mining, is give us a reason to have the larger bases than that. I think it would be great. And also a couple things here, and especially the things that kind of a little are frustrating to me. This grab tool, it's fun, but man, if you're going to make me throw barrels, let me see what I'm aiming at. And I said this in an earlier episode. It was so frustrating when you have that barrel. It's like basically like this. It's the whole screen is full, and you can't see what you're shooting at all. So, make the grab tool, like, put the barrel underneath it or something and let me see what I'm aiming at to shoot. It's just frustrating for me. It's just, and along with the barrels, then we have a respawn issue. The barrels will appear when you open up a container, and they'll despawn as soon as you get away from them. And if, it's kind of a 1-2 punch. You make it really hard to aim a barrel, so you're going to need more of them to hit the target. And then you go to get more, and they've despawned on you. And it's not because they blew up; it's because, I don't know, but they're just gone. So the whole explosive barrel respawn or despawning issue, along with the grab tool and not being able to aim properly, I'd like to see that maybe kind of get retooled a little bit. That would be great. The other weapons, the mine tool is great, makes sense and everything. The whacker tool, sure. The scan tool, I like this a lot. In fact, I wish I'd done this a lot earlier. Pulse, a lot earlier in my gameplay. I would think I would have found things I missed otherwise. So, yeah. And then the build tool's fine. And we had that hook tool. We never really had a need for it ever. So there's a hook tool in the game that has no purpose right now. So my suggestion, either remove it, or put a reason to have it. And then with the batteries, so we have these bigger batteries. I don't have them on me. I think I actually put it in here somewhere. Oh, he's out of battery right there. Like the nanite batteries and that. Yeah, like this one right here, nanite power cells. I'm assuming there's going to be a reason to have these bigger ones. Don't know. By bigger, I mean I'm assuming they last longer. I didn't even test that, but yeah. So I'm assuming there's like maybe going to be bigger vehicles coming along, or a need for bigger vehicles, things like that. Don't know. But with that, I think I kind of covered all of my my overall thoughts. There was some story things we never figured out. There was the Old Hub Station. There was a door in there we never opened. Just because it was like red, it didn't have power or something. So I'm not sure about that. And then in the, it's hard to see, Theta 9 station right over there, there was a password we never found to unlock a door, and we never found one of the dude's door cars. Was it Turner? I think it was Turner. Carter or Turner. I always get those two guys confused. It was one of them too. We didn't open up his door in there. So unfortunately, we didn't get every little bit of the story uncovered, but I think we got the majority of it. And then also the pyro light. So many things right now. I could still upgrade, do the upgrades on our oxygen and whatever else that is behind the tier 3 resource blueprints and all that. Don't have the pyro light to do it. We pretty much covered all of Theta 12. In fact, the game told us we did. And there was very, very, very few nodes for the pyro light that I found. I could have missed things. Could have missed it, but looks like right now that's kind of a really scarce resource as well. Anyhow, with that, hey, to the devs, thank you for making this game. I really enjoyed it. Appreciated it a lot. And to everyone that watched this episode and if you watched the series or parts of the series, I thank you so much for doing that. It really makes me very appreciative of all of you. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. And if you liked the episode or the series, hit that thumbs up button. That helps. New channel here. It helps out a lot. So more than you can imagine. And with that, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching me play Astrometica. And I will see you in the next series very soon. Take care. Bye.